we are on our way to a Clippers game.
Woo!
Woo! Today is me and Trevor's 1 year anniversary.
1 year, baby.
We have officially been dating for 1 year. Who would have thought, guys, that I would have been dating one person for 1 year?
Are you used to dating multiple people for a year?
Yes. We're on our way to the Clippers game thanks to Bumble. Bumble just signed a patch deal with the Clippers, so there's like a little Bumble logo on their uniform. So because we met from Bumble, they are sending us to a VIP Clippers game. Woo! So we're gonna take you guys with us. So we're gonna talk a bit more about Bumble, but first, Trevor.
Yeah?
What's your favorite thing about me?
About you?
Yes.
You're really caring.
You've already said that.
Did it change since the last time I said it?
Well, I want something else.
You want something else?
Yeah.
You really want, you want a new compliment?
I want a new compliment. My butt?
Come on.
I'm just kidding, we're cutting that.
Are you sure you're gonna cut it? Every time you've ever told me you're cutting something, you don't actually cut it. I don't know, I like that you tease me, because I think it's cute.
Oh good, I'm glad. I like to tease you.
You really do, she does, she loves to tease me. In multiple ways.
I didn't tease you in the beginning when we first started dating.
I know, you came out of your
I?
shell. No, not really. Take you a while to come out of your shell, and then I was like, oh my god, she's mischievous. This is gonna be dangerous. And here we are. She tries to scare me, she pokes me. I don't know, the new compliment.
That's good, I like that. My favorite thing about you is your warmth.
Warmth?
Yes.
Because that I'm physically warm since you're cold all the time.
I was also gonna say emotionally, but yes, you are physically warm.
I'm a space heater for you.
Yeah, and that's great for me. I like that you're nice and big to cuddle with.
Tall, height, okay,
Tall.
we always come back to the height, good.
And
my favorite thing about you is you're good at being tall, is what you said to me once.
Yeah.
And it's stuck with me, you know. I really appreciate that compliment.
You're welcome. One of my favorite things about you, and you might not know this, is actually your laugh.
Really?
Yeah, you have a really cute laugh.
I feel like I laugh like high pitched sometimes.
No, you don't. Weird. It's like a low laugh, like ha ha ha. Dad. Oh, like he looked. I'm kidding.
Daddy, the Y.
Daddy.
Yeah.
Not you. So in case you don't know what Bumble is a dating app, and how it works is the girl gets to start the conversation first. So I actually initiated talking with Trevor, and I even gave you my number because I was just like sticking with the theme of being a woman empowered, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna put myself out there.
Glad you did, because I didn't think that you were very serious about meeting.
Right.
Sometimes, you know. I
feel like a good dating advice to girls is just like, don't be afraid to make a move.
I've got our valet tickets, you know, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let me see what they look like.
They look like tickets.
Oh. I was hoping they would say like VIP. Those are VIP.
Are they not anywhere?
I don't know. Ooh, we're so official. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited.
You look fabulous. Looks pretty good, actually. Wow. Hey, even this would be a pretty good seat. Oh my god, they're so tall.
For real?
Hey, good to see ya.
Guys, I shouldn't have brought her to a basketball game because I'm no longer the tallest person here.
Thank you so much, Bumble, for these. Literally, we were asking which seat we are, and they're like, you're on the court. And we're like, what?
These are really good seats, so.
Thank you, Bumble. Thanks for sponsoring this vid.
Thank you.
Getting for Kobe.
One more time for Irish Dimension.
We're in like the tunnel back here. It's pretty sweet.
We are literally on the court.
Welcome to Staples Center, home of the Los Angeles Clippers.
These are some pretty cool seats.
This is ridiculous.
This is like ridiculously awesome. Look, we got the broadcasters. Hey!
least $10,000. So I'm trying to pay off my student debt. That'd be great. Thank you.
Those were some really good seats.
That was crazy.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
We just finished the game. The Clippers did not win, but that's okay. It was still awesome being front row right in the middle.
That was an amazing experience, man. Those seats were absolutely incredible.
It's kind of crazy to think that we were swiping through Bumble and then here we are a year later.
Yeah, I mean, well, a little bit more than a year later since we met on Bumble,
right.
because we've been dating now for a year. But
Yes.
yeah, it's weird to think. I had the epitome while I was sitting there that if I hadn't been on Bumble, I would not be sitting here with Randa right now. So yeah, I mean,
You never
thanks,
know.
Bumble.
Yeah, thank you, Bumble,
You really never know. Yeah,
for
it's
bringing
true.
us together.
In case you guys don't know, Randa will tell you guys how Bumble itself actually works.
So it's like you basically swipe through people and left is no, right is if you want to match with somebody, and then eventually if you swipe right and someone else swipes right on you, you match up and the girl actually gets to start the conversation first. So with us, I actually was just, we had like a mutual friend as well, and I started the conversation, was just like, oh, here's my number if you want to hang out, and then we ended up hanging out a few months later.
No, it was like a few weeks later.
Few months.
I don't think it was a few months.
I don't know.
Maybe like a month later.
Yeah.
Because we had some planning difficulties. We made a date, or not, and then you ended up having to go to an audition that time.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
I was like, oh, I thought she was just ghosting, and then you actually were serious about it, and you got back to me. So yeah.
Right, and one of the things I love about Bumble, especially as a girl, is just like seeing that, wow, there's so many people out there who also want to meet people. And you know, sometimes when you're single and you want to meet someone, you don't know how to go about that. And for me, Bumble was a fun way to see what's out there. So
yeah, definitely.
If you're interested in Bumble, and there's also Bumble Friends as well, but if you're interested in Bumble, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to download the app. Anything else you have to say?
Just get swiping, people.
Get swiping. You might meet somebody you like on there.
The partnership with Bumble and the Clippers makes a lot of sense. So Bumble obviously was created by women, and there's a lot of women in upper management in the Bumble company, and the Clippers have the highest number of women in the front office and upper management positions of any professional sports team. So working together, we can work on promoting women's rights, and I think it's just a good cause all around. Yeah.
Yeah, so we love Bumble.
We do love Bumble. Get swiping.